Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be starting with new model, that is Machine Voice. Before starting, if you have not seen my previous models, please click on the I at the top and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's start. Here we can see the drawing sheet for the Machine Voice, and in the sheet we can see that it has 9 parts, and the part number is body of a voice made up of cast iron. For the body of voice we have 3 drawings, that is front view, side view and the top view. So let us start by seeing at the side. Go to solid part and go to sketch and select the front view. Let us first draw a rough layout of the side view. Here for the length and the height I have used the actual measures, that is 220 and 85. Here I am using 220 because in the drawing it is shown 230 from one hole extrusion to the other hole extrusion. So at the center it will be 220 and at the end to end it will be 230, as we have the 55 mm of extrusion of holes at the end. So draw the rough profile, and now using smart dimension we have to measure all these values and enter these dimensions into the rough profile which we have created. Here we can see that the 230 mm is from this hole extrusion to the other end of hole. So go to smart dimension and dimension all the values. Here we have to add the fillet of radius 10 mm as shown in the drawing. So once done with all the dimension, select the entire drawing and we have to bring that drawing to the center of plane. So go to move, find the center of the drawing by using dotted lines and click there and drag it to the center of plane or the point of origin. Now click on return, go to protrusion, select the profile, OK. Go to in drawing we can see that the protrusion value we need to enter is 100 mm. So go to symmetric protrusion, enter the value as 100 mm. Let me hide the sketch. So we have to produce this hole. By using the drawing 2, we have to make the rough profile as shown in the drawing 2 or figure 2. So go to sketch, select this surface and start by drawing the rough profile. Dimension using smart dimension to the values shown in the drawing. It is better to keep the drawing sheet with you while practicing, so you can save time. Once you are done with dimensioning all the lines, go to select all the lines, and then using mirror option reduce the other half, and deselect the dimension, and now go to mirror, select the center plane, and here we can have the complete profile. Now click on finish, go to cutout. Here we can see that from this side it is 15 mm away, so and other side it is, and the surface is from the other edge, surface is at 40 mm of distance. So we have to minus the values, that is 40 mm and 15 mm from the 220. So here you can see that the 40 mm 15 mm has to be minused or reduced from the 220 mm. So type here 220 minus 40 minus 15. Go to sketch and select this profile to produce the circular protrusion. Draw a circle of 32 mm. Here remember, you should not draw a circle at the origin point, because later you cannot dimension it. So we can see that from bottom it is at a height of 30 mm. Select the circle, select the bottom line, and enter the value as 30 mm. And the protrusion value is 5 mm. Click on return, select the circle and protrude it to 5 mm. Now go to round, select this edge, and it is default 5 mm, let it be. And we have to produce the same on the other surface, that is here. So we'll just copy that feature. So for that, go to in the list, select, go to copy feature, mirror copy feature, and in the list select the round and protrusion, and select this plane as the coincident plane. So we have the feature copied to the or mirrored to the other end. Go to sketch and select this face, and here we have to draw a circle of diameter 20 mm in order to create a hole. So go to circle and draw a circle of diameter 20 mm. Find the center and here draw a circle of diameter 20 mm. Click on return, select cutout and just drag it. Do not drag it completely out of the body, because other side we have to produce a hole of 12 mm diameter. So go to sketch, select this surface here, draw a 12 mm circle and then create a hole. Draw a circle of 12 mm. Click on return, go to cutout, select the circle and click on OK and just drag it. Click on finish. Let us round these edges, round all the 4 edges of the groove, and at the bottom round the edge of the bottommost step as shown here. And now we have to produce this hole. This hole is provided to insert the lubricant or lubricating oil for the spindle or screw rod. So click on hole and select this surface. Go to hole table. Here select countersink. Here insert the lowest value, that is 3 mm, and here insert 5 mm. And here we should select the second one, that is through next. So it will be protruded till the next opening. Click on OK. So place it at the center by using the plane by dotted lines. Plane and the dotted lines. Here we can see that it is at a distance of 20 mm from the hole protrusion. Enter 20 mm. Click on return. Drag it down. If you want to check, you can see through the line diagram or line view. Here you can see that it is extended till the next hole. Similarly, we have to produce one more oil hole at the other end. Go to solid edge and here again click on hole. Select this surface. Go to hole table. Here also we have to produce the same. Go to hole table. Click on countersink. Again enter 3 and 5 mm. Here select the second one. Click on OK and place it at the center. Make use of the dotted line. Now using smart dimension, enter the distance between the hole and this edge, that is 10 mm. Now click on return and just drag it down. So click on finish. Now we have to produce these 2 threaded holes, and the parameters are given here. That is, we have to produce 2 holes of diameter 5 mm which are deep of 13 mm, and it should have a tap of M6 to the depth of 10 mm. Go to hole, select this surface. Now go to hole table. Here select threaded. Here type diameter as 5 mm. Select 5 mm as a diameter, and here thread. In thread select M6. Here select M6, and here the thread length finite value, enter it as 10 mm, and here depth enter as 13 mm. Do not click on V bottom angle. Do not click on V bottom angle. Click on OK and place it twice, one here and horizontally other. They should be horizontally in equilibrium or horizontally at same height. Distance between them should be 60 mm, which is shown here. and to bring them to the center, enter 30 mm for one circle, and the height from the circle to this edge is 12.5. If you select one, it's enough because they are horizontally aligned with each other. Click on return and just drag it back. So we have the threaded holes. So now we have to produce this structure, which is used to clamp the machine wires to the table. So click on bottom surface, zoom in, and here we can see that it is at a height of 180 from one end to other. So from center it will be at 90, and here the width of machine wires body is 100 mm, so half of that 50. So from this surface it is at a distance of 40 mm. So let us and the width is 120 mm, and the inner width is given as 40 mm. So 40, 40 and 120 are the dimensions. So go to line, here draw a line of length 40 mm, and at the end of this line just randomly draw a line. Now go to coincident, select this center, end of this line, make them coincide, and dimension this line as 40 mm. And here we have to draw a line of 120 mm at that surface of the body, or that edge, on that edge. So draw here a random line. So as we did at the other end, here also make these two centers coincide, center of that line and this edge. So now it is coincide. Go to smart dimension, enter the length of this line as 120 mm and join the ends of 120 and 40 mm line. Now give the fillet of 13 mm at the line joining of 40, that is at this corner. Give the fillet as radius 13 mm. Now click on return and protrude it to the height of 20 mm, which is shown in the drawing. Here in drawing we can see that the height is 20 mm. Go to protrusion, select the profile, click on OK, enter 20 mm. Now go to sketch. Let me hide the sketch before that is the previous sketches. Now click on sketch and select this surface. Go to sketch, select this surface. Here we have to draw a 3 mm extruded profile. That is, first draw a circle of diameter 16 mm because we have a radius given as 8 mm, and distance between this circle and this edge is 13 mm. Connect the circle and this edge by using lines. And connect these two lines by using a horizontal line. Remove that extra or else draw a new line. Now select trim and remove the unnecessary part of circle. Now go to offset, select this profile, and in drawing we can see that the distance between inner circle and outer circle is 5 mm. offset value, give it as 5 mm. Okay, now connect the edge using line and then remove the part which is outside the profile or the required profile. Now click on return. First let us give the protrusion to the outer profile. Select the outer profile and this line here and give the protrusion as 3 mm, which is here, which we can see in the drawing that we have two values, that is 23 and 20. So here we have to give 3 mm of protrusion. Enter 3 mm. And at the center we have to produce a hole or a groove. So select that profile at the center and click on OK, and now select cutout, symmetric cutout. Just drag it. So we are done with the clamping part of a body. So we need the same thing on other side. So we are going to, let us use the option that is mirror or mirror copy feature. Here at the top, select smart mirror feature, that is smart mirror feature, this one, and then click on OK. Now select the central plane. So here we have the copied part. Click on finish. So now we are done with the body of a vise. So let us check once if you have left anything. Okay, here we have a 3 mm fillet. So go to solid edge, click on round, select this edge and give 3 mm. Similarly on other side also select the edge and give 3 mm fillet. Now click on OK and then click on preview. Now go to tools, go to material table. Material for the body is cast iron. Type here cast iron, then click on apply to body. Go to file, file properties, summary, type here body of vise. Go to project, document number 1, project name as body of vise. Click on OK and save the file. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel and share with your friends. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video.